Okay, everyone, this is back, and this is finally part 20. I didn't think I would make this many parts for a character, which is surprising, but I guess it shows how horrible I am with druids. Freeze him there and blast him with nature. The spell's called Wrath. I never could figure out why that is. But then again, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Yeah, there's about 5 minute delay between me getting up one video and me recording one video and the next because I actually have to reset all the recording software because I don't split my videos. Every time you watch these, I've actually stopped and restarted the next video. And that's just because I don't want to split my videos and end up accidentally cutting something out. Also, um, these videos actually take up a lot of freaking space on my hard drive because I have to record the sound separately now. So I'm looking at about half a gig per video because I have to do sound and everything separate until I have do Windows Movie Maker on it, which cuts it down to like 80 something, but I still have to keep them all on my computer in case one doesn't upload. But luckily I have like a 320 gig external hard drive to marionette them over to whenever I start running low on space. Which won't be for a while because I've still got over 100 gigs left on this one. So, yeah, 20 videos, that's about 10 gigs. That's pretty decent size. I mean, I can't travel anywhere without having a computer nearby because I just constantly use the memory in mine for everything I've ever done. Pull this one back. These guys can just get really annoying really fast, so I just try and kill them as fast as I can. Yeah. I have to keep moving stuff around because if I'm in a message or something, it takes up a good chunk of the size of the screen, even when I'm playing windowed version, because it'll cover up one of my recording items. So I have to move around. I have to move everything around. So you might see like sections of it popping up inside my videos. I really don't care. This morning I might run off, and I'll just probably edit out where I'm gone because if the phone rings or something, I've got to go answer it. You won't hear it on here. I'll be able to hear it, but you won't. So yeah, if you've been paying attention to my videos, I don't like this character, and I just think that's pretty funny that the wolves can do that. Oh, if you guys are looking for entertainment, watch the next gen walkthroughs thing for Force Unleashed, especially when they get to Raximus Prime, I think it is. Shock the Jawa jokes. It's the most interesting thing I've ever heard in my life. And I actually, when I was playing the game, I took time out of my day to sit there and just replay that section over and over again and electrocute the Jawas because it's so funny to listen to them just convulse from the electric shock. I mean, it's kind of mean, but it's just funny how they react to it. No, it's like, one of those things everyone says, oh, you're not supposed to do that, it's so wrong. Yet, whenever you do it in front of that person, they laugh so hard. Because they themselves think it's funny. They just don't want everyone to know this. Yeah. My favorite thing right there. That is like the best joke ever. You know, these guys usually do M-rated games, so it's very interesting. I'm gonna see if I get a hold of one of the guys, and because he wanted to isolate it and use it as a ringtone. You know, I thought that was pretty clever, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do that for him because I think he deserves that as his ringtone. Just a Jawa convulsing. So awesome. If I can sometime, I might actually make a recording of the Jawas convulsing. because it's pretty entertaining. This is something I could never figure out. When you use Entangle, even on a flying opponent, it still somehow grabs them, even though it's only touching their leg. In the Swoop's case, it doesn't touch them at all, but it still holds them still. I mean, you would think the people who made this would at least have the ability to make it so that they get pulled to the ground, so that they don't... So it doesn't look like they're trying to run away from nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to kill off a couple of these till the end of this video, and then in the next one, I should be able to reach the level I want. Screw you! I hate you! Oh, wow, I hit pretty hard on these guys. Oh, they still hit hard on me, too. That's not fun. Spam Moonfire! By the way, this is only Moonfire rank 1, and I can spam it pretty well. As spells go up in rank, they do more damage, so... Once you get Moonfire, like, rank 4 or 5, it starts becoming a very, very deathly spell. I'm gonna regenerate some health here. Mana. One person said when I danced, they wanted to see what my person looked like. This is what they look like. The game's pretty stupid about the food and drink thing too, because it kind of puts them both in the same hand, so it looks like you're drinking a cup of bread. No matter what you're eating, it always looks like bread. Because I was just eating an apple and it looked like a loaf of bread. So, Blizzard programmers, if you watch this, please try and like put some distinguishing factors between the two. Because bread makes you fat and apples are good for you. And I don't think it should always look like I'm eating an apple. I always thought it was funny when I was eating a banana. Later on, you can actually find bananas. And when you eat them... Why won't you die? There, you died. Oh. Fuck me. Hate these ones. The witches. They cast magic. So I hit them with magic back. Their spells don't hit much harder than yours, though, luckily. The only problem is they can do that. And then they run away. And then they get resist to my next attack so that they don't die. So I have to run up and smack them in the back of the head. Freaking hate that. Wow. Yeah, completing that one quest would probably give me enough EXP to level up, but I'm just too lazy to go back and do it right now, so I'm just going to kill off a couple more of these, see if I can at least get one talent so I can show you all what they look like. Yeah, you have to steal their talons, which basically means you cut their freaking feet off. In this game, you desecrate dead corpses all the time. It's kind of funny. No, sorry, it's not funny. My favorite one is when you fight rotting slimes or something. If you've ever fought one, they drop skulls and bones and boxes, and I thought it was kind of sickening that you're reaching through a pile of something that was once something's body, a rotting body nonetheless, and pulling things out of it. You know, there's just some things in this game that are wrong. One of my favorites has to be the fact that you can, if you've played the humans, one of the first major kill quests you get, you have to kill like a level 6, I think he is, and you have to bring his head back. And I've always wondered how come nothing else in your bag ever gets bloody from a severed head. I've had to bring back claws and everything, but that, and I've always wondered how come nothing in my bag ever gets bloodied from all this. You know. I mean, it'd be interesting if you ran into combat and you had like a bloody staff of Westfall or something like that, or in my case, yeah, I get like cracked beaks and meat and everything. How come I never have like a bloody notch sword of stamina because of it? You know, it's just one of those things I've always thought interesting about this game. It's supposedly to be kid friendly, I think that's why, but it's kind of sad because I was just watching part of a walkthrough for The Darkness for Xbox 360. That game's bloody as all hell. I mean, I was watching, when you use those little head things to kill people, when you kill something, You see the blood. And when you use those little head things, they just rip out the freaking heart right in front of you. You can sit there and watch them eat the heart of the thing you just killed. Sickening. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here and make the next one. I will see you all in about 5 minutes.